With the sauce. Try out one of the local spots for breakfast. This is chicken and rice that we are having today. I was trying to find chicken noodle soup. There is this place that was open in the morning that I was a little late to. Down there, they were just cleaning up all the dishes. This is with chicken and rice. And then I got a smoothie this morning. I don't know what this sauce is. I gotta call it. Whoa. Pretty good. I've been sleeping on this. It tastes like the rice. Let me think. Pretty good. What kind of sauce is this? Came with some sauce. Came with the sauce. That sauce is actually pretty good. Check it out. I'm gonna just pour it all over this. To be honest, because it had a lot of flavor. I don't know what this is. And I just rubbed all that sauce on my fingers and my leg. Vegetables, it's like shredded carrots and I don't know. But it's good. So this is right next to Old Town, like right before you get into Old Town. A lot of little local vendor markets. Do they have these? It's like paper. There's napkins, like thin papers. Tomorrow, well, so today, my plan is to get ready to go to, what's the island? It's some island. I'm going to some island tomorrow. Cam Island. Cam Island is where I'm going. Come on. So breakfast ends at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I think it starts at 7? 7:30. Ends at like 10. Just shut down. I haven't been out on the street that early. But a lot of the locals do get up really early. They get up at like 5 in the morning. I haven't gotten up that early over here in Hoi An. You know what I do miss is my beans and rice. So I've been riding my bike everywhere. I thought I was going to get a motorbike. And then I really started to think, what would I need my motorbike for? Because I only get around here. I didn't really like being in Da Nang too much. Why would I go to Da Nang? But I really just wanted a motorbike because I was tired of riding my bike. So the people here honk their horns, not to be mean, but to just let you know that they're coming around, they're trying to get around you, you might be in the way, they're coming up behind you. You're going to hear a lot of honking horns. Oh, covering you? I don't know what this is. It's like a soup. Let's try it. It's hot. There's a lot of flavor. And it doesn't look like it would have flavor too. There's a lot of flavor. So maybe I'll go look around at the fruit today, see what the markets are like. Honestly, living like this, day by day, living like this is very different because every day you have to, I mean, that's like in the rope, like I guess anywhere. But it's just being somewhere new and trying new foods that you're like, what do I want to eat today? Whatever you're doing, not feeling like pulling the camera out. You know, getting stared at when you pull the camera out. Just doing it. And it's just getting more comfortable with doing that stuff. I think I'm supposed to eat this. In a bowl. Tastes good. So for anybody that's wanting to do something like this, just start with doing the things that you do every day, which I realized when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to even record. It was just pulling the camera out. What do I do every day? Every day I do eat. Every day I do ride my bike. Every day I do get smoothies. And just doing those things, recording yourself doing those things. Or you don't even have to record yourself, you could record the action of it. I think what I've learned too is finding things about yourself, like in days where you don't want to do this and you feel like you're talking to yourself, what can you do? And you could either go learn something on YouTube, you can read a book. I think for me too, when I thought I wanted to get a motorbike, I was exhausted, I wasn't feeling good. But like there was one morning where I woke up and my stomach was hurting, but I was hungry and I was just physically and mentally exhausted. And oh man, just pushing through that exhaustion. They don't say bless you here, if you didn't know. Just pushing through that exhaustion made me realize like I can do it. You'll find that you can do a lot more things that you didn't think you could. Just keep pushing through, you know? Being somewhere in a new environment is their home. It's not your home, but you'll learn to adapt to it. And what I like and what I'm learning is I'm okay with being somewhere for a long period of time, but I do think it is important to continue to force yourself to do the things that are uncomfortable. Because growth does not strive in comfort, it strives in uncomfortability. Let's go get my bike. I put my bike down here. You guys can take a look at traffic while I check. So let's see how much breakfast was today. And I actually did get full. So the smoothie was 35,000. That's $1.33 plus 30,000, which is adding on another dollar. Hello.
Hi there.
So breakfast today was $2.46. You see? So we got chicken and rice and a smoothie for breakfast today. One of these days we're gonna find a chicken noodle, or I'm gonna wake up early enough to get a chicken noodle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a coconut water. I've gotten a lot more comfortable riding my bike around here. What they had white coffee? Oh my goodness. Oh well. I've been drinking coffee like every day. I gotta relax. Need to drink some water. So I'm gonna get some coconut water from over here. I do want to check out the market. This isn't the main market, but this is one of the market areas that you can get stuff from. It's like a little back street. I actually really like this back street. There's a lot back here. Okay, so a little barber shop over here, a little back alley barber shop. Milo Coffee. Dang, did I pass it? Again? Every time I come down this road, I always pass the... Maybe this is it. I don't know, we'll see. I'm probably going to have to go up and down here twice. Oh no, there it is. That's the little liquor store there. To get this big old coconut water. Hello. There's usually a cat in here too. I wanted to get a coconut water. They haven't had any cold. They have all these Delight milk. Supposedly, everybody says their yogurt is so good. I wouldn't disagree. I would agree that the yogurt is good here. Check it out. Coconut cream. They got check it out on the scooter. See the little cat. Look at him. He's asleep. Too cute. Okay. Is this? Salad rice dressing. This reminds me of back home. I think that's why I feel like at home too. They had a lot of these. We had a lot of these restaurants, not restaurants. We had a lot of these stores in our home town, our home city. They got. For tea, but then you need to get the tea bags, and this is like lavender. Looks like lavender buds. Pistachios. This is their soaps here. So they have their soaps. And so sponges, coffee. Coffee's a big thing. What is this? Coconut flakes? That's what it looks like. Alright, this is what I came here for. These coconut waters. I had gotten one of these over here, but it has like the jelly in them, and it's really thick. So I would need a small blender. I wish I would have brought the tiny blenders the little portable small blenders. Is this all jelly too? Yeah, looks like jelly. They use these to make smoothies. Here, which one I would want to make if jelly. Okay, so I'm gonna get about 3 of these, or 4 of them, possibly 4, because why not? I'm just gonna come back. Okay. These are really good. I don't know what other snacks I would want. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Too cute.
Yeah, lucky cat in my shop.
Lucky cat. Okay, just those.
Yeah, 2 coconut, half for coconut water. 180.
180. Let me see. Hello. He just wants to bite me. No, no biting. Hey, this tooth is sharp. Okay. Bye. All right, let's go. Get our waters. Hang up, Blay. These chips. These chips are tricky. You guys better pay attention to what they say, because even though that one looks like it could be a sour cream chip, you see that little sushi thing over there? It's not sour cream and onion. It is seaweed. Those chips are pretty good. The seaweed chips, they're all different. Take a look. They have, I don't know what this is. Premium potato chips. I don't know what that is. Looks like pasta chip, something like pasta. And they have barbecue, cheesy, all that. All right, let's get back to being back in the room. Check out traffic on the way. You're gonna hear people honking at me because sometimes I'll be going slow. I'll be moving slow. So 4 coconut water is $180. To be honest, I don't know if that was a deal or not. Sometimes I think, I'm gonna actually look, because sometimes I be coming over there and I think, just depending, let me make sure I got my phone first. That's why I did want to stop. I'll be getting paranoid thinking I'm losing my phone. I usually carry my phone on my neck. $6.82 for 4 coconut waters. $6.82. So that means one of them divided by 4. One of them is 45. 45. Which, I'm gonna be honest, there's more. I know you can get a coconut, what is it called? The little those coconut waters on the coconut waters, the whole coconut, and then they pop it open for you and all that. And it'll be like 10, 15,000, whatever. But there's not that much in there. I guess depending on which coconut you get. But still not a bad deal. If I could find somewhere else that has these waters. Fish over here. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I be thinking that if I ride a scooter, but that's me just doubting myself. Those scooters were a little heavy. I'm thinking like if I ride a scooter, can I control it? Like when I turn and I have my camera. I'm very comfortable riding my bike with the camera in my hand, but the scooter, I don't know. Maybe it'll be easier, but I do need to get something that I can clip on to whatever I'm riding around in. People don't even really usually be going out in the daytime because it's too hot to be doing all this. Oh no, shit. This girl was so indecisive. She just needed to go. I don't know if I should have went behind her. And maybe I was supposed to go behind her, but she was being indecisive. It's probably my fault. Let me just take some accountability and blame myself. Okay. Maybe next time I'll go behind her. But it is a little difficult sometimes to navigate this, riding around. I've almost gotten in a few crashes, but these people don't want to crash just as much as you don't want to crash. So they're gonna try and be good drivers, just like what you're trying to do. Look at the little dog over here, enjoying its little day. Yeah, these people hauling around some waters. Oh, there's another shop. I should check out, see how much those coconut water is over here. Let's turn around. Konga, chicken rice. Maybe we'll try some konga here. Yeah, people cutting me off. Cutting me off while I'm walking that bike. Park this over here. Park it somewhere. Let's check out and see how much one water is over here. Let's compare prices. John, what do they got in here? They have yogurts. Ooh, oats. I do miss some oatmeal. I don't think they have coconut water here, honestly. They have the special stuff back here, special stuff. Treats. They got a lot of treats here. Snacks. The drinks are right here. A lot of snacks. Look at this Oreo scallop. I don't know. So called. Yeah, I'm even terrible at reading stuff. I can. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. They have a bunch of snacks, candies. Maybe this is like a little halfway party store, snack store. Okay, they have water here. I don't see any coconut water. I see water. No coconut water. And wine. But to be honest, since I've left the States, I haven't really been drinking wine, alcohol, doing any of that. I'm focusing on my health. Alright, so they don't have coconut water in here. What is they got here? Let's check it out, check it out. There's salitos? I wonder if these are what I think they are. It looks like it. It's made my mouth watering. I don't know if these are salitos or not. It's like dried plum with salt. Just looking at those are making my mouth water. What is this? It's like a seasoning. Oh, it's like a topping for seaweed, dried something, pistachios. They have walnuts, smile nuts. Cute. This is like dried plums too. Sweet. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any coconut water. Let's check the shampoo out and stuff over here though. And they have Pantene. I wonder if they have like any natural products. They have vitamin E, matcha, baking soda. You can clean everything with baking soda. Matcha. I wonder how. Let's check this out together. No. I don't know. But I'm Downy. Looking for like natural things. I need to go. This looks good. It's in Korea, formulated in Korea. If I could just travel around with this. How many? I wonder, I bet this smells really good. Oops. It smells really good. It smells good. Too bad they don't have a small one to try. What is this? Herbal conditioner. Wow, I do want to get this. Herbal conditioner. That's what it sounded like. Herbal conditioner. What? Ooh, what is this? With water. They don't put anything in it. Olive Active, Natural Nourish. I do need something to nourish my hair. Okay, we're gonna pull my phone out so that oh my gosh, so that I can see what the stuff is saying, because I can't read Vietnamese. So if you didn't know, on the translating app, you can go to Google Translate, see? And then right here, you see this camera button? Go to the camera. And then you can take a picture of anything and it'll translate it from whatever language to the language you need. Oh, so it's a shower gel. They might get me here. What is this? My gosh, if you guys, I'm just one of those people that love products like this. Just like I love hair care, I love soaps and teas that I don't need. And natural. They got me on the natural. Let's take a picture. broken hair loss, dehydrated. I was reading something that somebody said that hair care products are basically just talking ish about the problems you have with your hair. Man, they got a lot of things that I do enjoy looking at. This candy. Seaweed candy. People have seaweed candy. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off. It's just gonna be me looking in the store. They have, let me show you. Let me show you all the, look at all these. They have so many different, I'm not gonna call them flavors. They have so many different choices. How can you choose? Look at all these choices. Oh no. See? 4 choices, and they're not travel size, but good enough for me to put in my suitcase. Oh my gosh, I'm just dropping a whole bunch of sheesh. Where is my glasses? Okay. This for the hair. I was gonna cut my hair because, gosh, I am sweating. I keep telling people, it's not as, Asia's not as humid as Texas. To be honest, in some ways that is true, I feel like. Because in Texas, as soon as I stepped out the door, I was sweating. Come on. Alright, let's go back to the room. It's the difference between in Texas, I would say too, as soon as you get in the shade, you still feel like the sun is on you. But here in Vietnam, even though you're in the shade, it's not too bad, you know? You can still shake the heat. You can shake it. And then the breeze here is nice, but in Texas, oh my goodness, even though you got a breeze, I never felt like there was one. Okay. Let me just stop talking about Texas. I know there's some Texas lovers out there, but y'all cannot deny that Texas heat. I don't care how much you love it. That Texas heat will make anybody want to leave. All right. The mangoes here are amazing. I'll give it that much. I love a good mango here. I don't know if those are oranges. But the fruit here is so good. The fruit is unmatched. Okay, so this is the little market. We're gonna come up on that market that I do want to explore. Oh, here's some banana. More fruit. Yeah, when I was coming around here, I was shocked. I was shocked. All that fruit. We're gonna come here another day because I need to drop this off at home. They have so much fruit, so much stuff here. I just want to check it out. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm leaving. But one of these days before I leave, I'm gonna look at this market and buy a bunch of fruit. So good. So good. Sometimes too when you're traveling, trying to remember that you can't just be shipping things home on the regular because shipping is expensive. To ship something that is like 2 pounds and up, it's already gonna cost you $40 just to ship it out. At least over here in Hoi An.